There was a study done at Harvard that showed that your motivation would skyrocket just from focusing on this one thing. They discovered that a bunch of people kill their motivation because their brain is focusing on how far they have to go. They're trying to be realistic, they're trying to plan ahead, so they're trying to focus on how far they have to go. But this creates this resistance and makes it feel like you're not getting a reward for what you're doing. So this Harvard study showed that people who focus on how far they've come, who just look back and acknowledge the progress that they've made, they are so much more motivated. Why? Because your brain rewards progress. Every time you acknowledge progress, your brain releases dopamine, which is your motivation chemical, and this helps you to take more action. Whereas if you focus on this gap, your brain is seeing you where you haven't grown, where you haven't made progress. Your brain is focusing on this lack or this scarcity of where your needs emotionally aren't being met, and your brain rewards you when your needs are being met. So looking at the past and how your needs have been met, how you have grown, how you have accomplished things, that's what's going to give you this motivation or this reward chemical. Even though this might feel like common sense, that makes such a big difference to remember this, that whenever you're feeling discouraged, stop, look back, focus on what have you accomplished, what have you done, where have you learned, what abundance do you have. Because if you're always just looking at the future and thinking of all the things you don't have, what you're lacking, you're telling yourself that you're focusing on the lack, you're focusing on what you don't have. It's literally the opposite of gratitude. So of course you're feeling frustrated and stressed and burnt out, because the opposite of gratitude is going to create scarcity. It's going to create that feeling. But if you focus on what you have done, that is another form of experiencing gratitude for yourself. So this is your reminder: if you're feeling stressed out, burnt out, take a minute, stop just thinking about all the things you have to do, and take a moment to focus on how far that you have come.